healthy and effective communications. I am a traumatized traumatologist, trauma queen, and queen of trauma. And that is the trauma and traumatic stress in the lives of African descendants. I want to be talking to you about what it is and how it works. I am also bringing with me for you a program to support healing and recovering from the traumatic stress that we have experienced, and it is called Racism Non-Anonymous. It is a revolutionary 12-step self-help program that has been uniquely designed with me and you, the African, in mind. First and foremost, designed to support our healing and recovering from the shit that is traumatic stress of the human intentional type. And it is a place that allows us, a safe place and space that allows us to remember and tell the truth about the terrible events that have taken place in our lives in this system of racism. Why would we want to do that? Because it is about remembering and telling the truth, for those are both prerequisites to support healing and recovery. Restoring social order and healing individual victims is what Judith Herman said specifically. And I could probably, trauma and recovery, here we go. Let's see, Judith Herman. Let's see. That is a bit worn. This is a very old copy. Yet, in 1994, when this seminal work was presented by Dr. Herman, she does let us know that remembering and telling the truth are both prerequisites to restore social order and to heal individual victims. For those who have experienced trauma and traumatic stress, also known as adverse, well, they tend to start early anyway, these traumatic experiences, and when they start early in life, they are recognized and known as adverse childhood experiences, and ACE, aka ACE. And what I also bring to you here in the recovery room is RACE, that is race plus ACE. And in race, we do recognize and look at and work to address the levels of traumatic stress that we experience on communal and societal level functioning, not just family and individual. So there is a lot of information and knowledge that I have and I'd like to share, and that I am prepared to present. How about that? And I look forward to your support. Now why did I get all a little shy for a moment here? And so, you know, that's what it is, that's what we do, and that's what it is about, being true to. There are many of my experiences, and as I talk about and share myself and work this program, coming to both show and tell you what it is about this program, and I share my own personal stories, and I share myself, coming to you real, raw, live, and in person. AfrikaLive.com is a website that is not currently active anymore, yet there may be some out there who remember it, and maybe one day it will be back, one day soon. At any rate, we're gonna sort of slow down and go ahead and give it a pause. Thanks for listening to me share thus far, and we look forward to coming back and presenting more of myself, me, presenting me live for you. It's almost like a final stance, if you will, for my giving myself in this world for others to benefit from And only this time I am making an active choice to give of myself, of my life, of my experiences, of my story, in order to support change overall. So, with that, I bid you greetings.